For over 30 years, the Arts Council has sponsored one of the funnest events in town. It's the Storytelling Festival. It starts next weekend, August 27th and 29th at the Oklahoma History Center. The co-chairs of this event are joining me on the couch today. We have Colby Wedel and Mixon. Great to meet you guys. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having us. We're so excited.
Thanks for having us.
You say that now, but we're going to have some fun. First of all, let's set it up. What is the Storytelling Festival?
The Storytelling Festival is August 27th through the 29th at the Oklahoma History Center, and it is a really fun activity that the Arts Council does. You're able to sit down and really watch these storytellers explain what they do, and in the workshops, and then the performances. They don't sit down with the book and read to you, so you get to sit up there and watch them and really feel what they're telling you and interact with you. It's not a guy
sitting up there with Dr. Seuss say, "Hey kids,
right?
Listen up."
Yeah, and it's very adult. The evening performances are for adults, and so it's not what most people think of when they hear storytelling, and they think of going to Barnes & Noble and having a story time and
sitting down by roaring fireplace, grabbing a cup of coffee.
A little bit more captivating than
that. Miles, how'd you get roped into this? And I use the word rope because I heard that earlier on stage.
I've been on with the Arts Council on several different events they host at their arts festival and different things throughout the years.
Because it takes a village, right?
Yeah. And so this year I decided I was asked to share this, and I was gladly willing and happy to get involved. Yeah. What's
some of your favorite parts of the Storytelling Festival? You've been there before.
It's just really interesting just to be, obviously around different storytellers. We usually have 4. We went to 3 this year, so that's going to be a little bit different. But just to really sit with these people, listen to their stories, and just it's very captivating. It's not just someone, like you said, reading out of a book. It's almost like Jim May. He's basically his storytelling is more almost like a fireside type, where you get very involved with his story. So.
And the 2015 tellers are Charlotte Blake-Alston, Jim Mays, as he mentioned, and Megan Wells. Now, I remember last year we had 2 of the 4 storytellers, Bill Lepp and another lady came into our studio at the other place. Now, Bill was hilarious.
He's hilarious.
Because
he
was a champion liar, basically. He won awards by starting off his stories saying, "Everything I'm about to tell you is not true, it's a lie." And he was hilarious so much that they're name the trophy after you, right?
No, it hasn't quite gone that far, but I'm going to put that in. That's a good suggestion.
He would say, when he got off stage, people would say, "Really? Is that story true?" And he's like, "No, I told you from the beginning, it's not true." But he's an example of the type of storytellers that you guys have, right?
Yes, and Jim Mays is a lot like that. I kind of think they're similar. He likes to talk to you. He's very conversational. And so he takes a story and then kind of adds a little bit of personal experience into that. And so you walk away kind of going, wait, was that
true?
A story or not? Yeah.
But you're kind of engaged.
But you're engaged, yeah. Very interested, very into it. And then Megan Wells, she has a theatrical background. And so a lot of hers, one thing I've watched of hers recently, she had props on stage with her and she was in a costume. So it's very it's very much of a production and kind of draws you in, and you kind of get the story that way. And then
so it's not just her with a mic. She's
right.
She has some visual
She's
elements.
visual, and she's moving around, and being really trying to draw you into the story and what's going on, and taking you to where she's at. And then Charlotte Blake-Alston, she does a lot of African American stories and kind of takes their culture and their stories they've had coming up and kind of tells you.
Yeah, culture is a good word. I remember them telling me last year they had a lot of Appalachian, if I'm saying that word correctly, tales involved. So there is some regional type stories being spun.
Yes.
Now this event, again, at Oklahoma History Center next weekend, August 27th through the 29th. What else? We mentioned some of the highlight speakers here, but what are some of the other features? We have kids activities.
Typically we've had, we have a storytelling matinee for children. This year it's free, so that's great. But rather than having it in the afternoon, we've moved it to 10 a.m. So that'll be, nice for kids to get them in. And then afterwards, we're having an interactive art activity following that. So really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to seeing kids get involved in this event.
Sure, and I'm sure they're engaged as well. This is Saturday, right?
Yes.
That'll be the Saturday at the History Center at the matinee. All right, very cool. What else?
This year we have something, we're trying to really get this out there and get the word out that it's not just for kids and it's not kind of for older people, and so we're offering, where if you're part of a young professional group, you can contact the Arts Council.
Such as you guys.
Such as us.
Sure.
And we have some benefits if you're part of a young professional group that we'd love for you guys to come and see like what all happens.
Very good. Again, August 29th through 27th through the 29th, Thursday through Saturday at the Oklahoma History Center. The website that you see there on your screen has more information, and tickets, I'm sure, can be found there as well.
Yes, exactly.
All right, anything else we need to know? Anything you're looking forward to next weekend?
I'm looking forward to some stories.
Yeah, lots of
some good
stories.
All right, Colby, Miles, we appreciate the time today. Great to meet you guys.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Best of luck.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.